I'm Alice Morgan. I'm a researcher at the University of Reading, and along with my colleagues at university and with Leith here in the UK, we've been working on the Showcase project, looking at how we can encourage citizen science monitoring on farmland.
So I'm Nick Down, I'm the Farmers Manager for Yattendon Estates here in West Berkshire. We're a reasonably large-scale, diverse, combinable crops business. We've got about 15% of our farmed area dedicated to government-funded countryside stewardship, or areas just like this here today that are just natural, that we're trying to manage in the right way to promote biodiversity on the estate.
So citizen science is essentially members of the public contributing data to scientific research. And here in the UK, we've got absolutely loads of citizen science schemes focused on a whole range of different topics, and many of them are focused on biodiversity.
Hi, so my name's Karen Smith and I live in the local area, and I'm involved with lots of different kinds of citizen science projects. And on the Butterfly Conservation Society site, I saw there was an initiative, a showcase project being run here at the Yattendon Estate. And I grew up in this area, and I really like learning about the ecology and the environment around here. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to actually see what's going on in my local area, but also to help. And we came up and monitored butterflies, and it was great. We're really surprised actually how many species we found. Something like the Showcase project that I've been involved in is really, for me, it's personally really fulfilling to hope that maybe some of the information you're gathering can help inform farmers and help them also do their very difficult job of trying to balance diversifying their landscape for wildlife and actually making a profit and running a farm. That's a really difficult thing to do.
So I think my advice to other farmers is try and give this a go, because having those extra skill sets around really helps to support what you're doing, and ultimately to try and make everything better in what we're doing. So we've learned through our first year of being involved in this project, this collaboration, that we've started to gain some really useful information that helps us build on our management and our decision making going forward. One of our key aims is to try and turn occurrence into abundance, and this type of information, bringing the skills onto our farm, really helps us with that as we move forward.
It was a real pleasure to come on the first couple of times, and I know the group that I belong to, the local Butterfly Conservation Society, are very keen to help with any monitoring that you would want. So if you wanted more extensive transect setup on that, I know that would definitely be possible.
But the data that's collected for citizen science is public, it's open access, and so those data are sent often to citizen science schemes. And here in the UK, we've been working alongside Butterfly Conservation, and the data that they collect goes to a very large long-term data set of butterfly populations. So to keep these partnerships going forwards, I think one of the most important things is facilitation and communication. We really need people sort of building these partnerships and keeping that momentum going forward, because people are busy, everybody's busy, and by having people that kind of really care and really want to bring those two data sets and two skill sets together, I think facilitation is really important.